So I should say that my first accident in Russia, my first car accident, and my first car accident in my life was a very funny experience. Well, why? Just because we were stuck in the traffic jam and we had an accident. So it was an evening. We were with four friends of mine in a not such a big car, and we wanted to go out of the city and go in a cottage of a friend of mine. So it was in the summer. It was very hot. We didn't have the air conditioning in the car. Everybody was very tired after their job, and we just wanted to go there and to have fun and stuff. And we got stuck right away in the traffic jam. And when you're stuck there, you can stay there for hours, and maybe days and days because you have no way to get out of there. So we were stuck in the traffic jam, and suddenly I don't know why a car just bumped into us. Well, we didn't understand where it came from and what was it for and stuff like that. So first of all, my friend who was driving, so my girlfriend, she was on the phone, and she was on the phone, and she said very naturally to the person she was talking to on the phone, "Oh, well, wait a second, I will call you back in a couple of minutes." And I was shocked. Well, she's a very good friend of mine, and she can be very emotional. She can be very crazy sometimes. She can be very calm, and she was in this case very calm. And I was getting crazy. I was like yelling everywhere, and I was saying, "Ah, we had an accident! I had an accident! I didn't have an accident in my whole life. What should we do? We should call the police. No, we should do. Call the ambulance. Nobody's hurt. Well, what should we do?" Well, everybody looks at me very weird, like weirdly, like what's wrong with this French girl? Well, sorry, of course I'm from France, so I'm emotional, especially people who know me that know that I have this kind of personality. So first of all, no problem here. Russian people are usually very calm when they have an accident. I saw many accidents here. There are many accidents here, but they're very small. No, so big. And usually, I rarely saw someone yelling at someone else. So usually, why Russian people just take things. As they are, they just accept the situation and life as it comes. So if they have an accident, okay, and nobody's hurt is the most important thing. And I was just thinking about my grandfathers. So both of them, they would have gone out of the car, made a scandal, or yell at somebody or something like that. Well, it didn't happen. So first of all, my friend, my driver friend, left the car. She went to this young guy who was driving and who bumped into us, and he just got his license. So I don't know how, but he just got it. So it was his first day driving and first accident. So they were talking together. I was sitting still in the car, and we called the police, and my friend said, "Well, the police can come in a couple hours, maybe in a half day or something." And I was just traumatized, and I said, "No, I cannot wait 12 hours in a car. It's so hot. I want to go home." And I couldn't get home because we're like 30 kilometers from the city. So I didn't know what to do, and so hopefully the policeman came pretty much pretty quickly. But you should know that they don't take pictures of the accident, but they draw it. So the man took a piece of paper, and started to draw it. And I got more crazy. And I said, "Well, what does he think? Why does he draw that for so long? Well, maybe I can do it for him. He thinks that he's an artist or what?" So I was getting more crazy, and my friend was not coming back, so I was getting more crazy, and I said, "Well, what is my friend doing? Is she like taking coffee or something with this guy?" Or so my first accident was a very nice and good experience to understand that Russian people are more peaceful than we are. First of all, second of all, that of course you have to be very patient for everything. So for the policeman when he's drawing something, when you have all the things going on around you, so you just have to be patient to take things as they are, and it's the best thing you can do.